Welcome to the 8-Bit Experience, where we like to talk about video games, movies, comic books, and on some occasion music and sports. Today, we're counting down the best of the best top 10 movies of 2017. So brace yourself. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, give a like, and pay it forward.
Best of the best.
Number 10 on our list, you have Logan. It is the final film where Hugh Jackman portrays one of our favorite Marvel X-Men character. What a tremendous film. This R-rated film had our beloved Wolverine in the year 2029, where our mutant population is near extinction. Using a few elements from the Old Man Logan comic series, we see a depressed and a much older Wolverine that takes blame for not stopping Professor X from accidentally destroying the X-Men. It is a very sad farewell, but a great welcoming for X-23. Let's see what Disney has in store for this franchise. Number 9, Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan's best work, well, aside from the Batman trilogy, very biased. Dunkirk is the highest grossing World War II film of all time. The movie was praised for its screenplay, direction, musical score, and visual. A movie that portrays the evacuation of World War II from 3 different perspectives, land, sea, and air, sounds like an epic World War II film. El Ocho, Justice League.
Heads up.
My childhood dream finally came true. Yeah, I get it. Critics had mixed feelings about it, but fans loved it. We finally have our favorite superheroes together in the big screen. Yeah, they're a bit late to the party, but who cares? They are finally here. And hooray for Aquaman. He is no longer portrayed as a wimpy character. And The Flash, very well done. Let's just keep in mind, this is just the beginning for the DCEU. Number 7, Get Out.
Wait.
2017 American horror, written and directed by Jordan Peele, was a crazy and very entertaining film. No, it is not a comedy. It does have some funny moments, but it is not a comedy. The film got nominated for Best Musical or Comedy at the Golden Globes, which created a huge controversy that had fans, cast member, and staff extremely upset. Aside from all the controversy, if you haven't seen that movie yet, you need to get out and go watch it. Okay. Number 6 in our list, Blade Runner 2049. This follow-up from 1982 Blade Runner took moviegoers off guard. Usually sequels are not as good as original, and remakes or revamps are not getting a popular vote from the audience, but this movie is one of those exceptions. Praised for its direction, design, and how faithful it was to the original film, Blade Runner 2049 will have you hoping for another sequel. Let's just hope it doesn't take another 35 years. Number 5 in our list, Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
I saw raw.
Critics loved it, fans loved it, but hardcore fans had mixed feelings. Star Wars Episode 8 was a great addition to the Disney trilogy. I could agree that I was expecting a bit more. For example, where are the Knights of Ren? What is going on with the backstory of Rey and Snoke? And I was hoping for a better farewell to Luke Skywalker. But even with all that, I really enjoyed this film. Now it's time to wait patiently for the Han Solo film in Episode 9. Numero 4, Thor Ragnarok. Taking pieces from Thor Ragnarok and Planet Hulk, this Marvel movie was phenomenal. From the visuals to that retro vibe, Thor Ragnarok was the best Thor movie to date. Granted, I really disliked the eye patch and the end credit scenes. I was expecting something better. I don't know, maybe a bit more of that bubblicious Thanos we saw in the Infinity War trailer, or even a sneak peek of the next Marvel film. Overall, the movie was still really good. Number 3 in our list, Stephen King's It. It was another movie that took moviegoers by surprise. No one thought it was going to do this well. Again, remakes, revamps, or even sequels usually turn out to be crap. But this movie, just like Blade Runner, made the exception list. We will all show our respect to Tim Curry's performance in the 1990 film, but Bill Skarsgård, Bill delivered a much darker and creepier Pennywise. Overall, this remake is much darker and, in my opinion, better. Now we have to wait until 2019 for Chapter 2. Number 2 on our list, Wonder Woman. After the Suicide Squad, people had serious doubts about the DCEU. I myself was very nervous for this film. You see, I want for the DCEU to succeed. I love having both franchises on the big screen. So once the movie was released, I sat down, ate some popcorn, and was at the edge of my seat. Once the movie was over, I got up, looked at my wife and told her, wow, this movie is the best DCEU film I have seen. Honestly, if you cannot agree with that statement, then you could kick rocks. But I think this movie was phenomenal. Gal really demonstrated her acting skills, and Patty Jenkins' direction was amazing. This movie really helped viewers come back to see the Justice League. Let's just hope that director James Wan can follow the pace with Aquaman. Before we reveal our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
We will bring an end to their kind.
I can't believe that worked!
Mira, they're setting up for tonight. The music competition for Dia de Muertos. You wanna be...
What is line?
I did not hit her. It's not true.
And number 1 on our list, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Showtime, a-holes!
Yes, Guardians 2 was my favorite movie this year. People may differ, but that's okay. We are all the same with different tastes. I may think my taste is better than yours, but no worries, I still like you. The follow-up to the 2014 Guardians of the Galaxy, written and directed by James Gunn, finally uncovers the truth of Peter Quill. And it also gives us a glimpse of Adam Warlock.
Who?
Exactly. If you do not know much about comics, you need to catch up. The movie overall was amazing. I love seeing Sylvester as Takar, and seeing an older version of the Guardian was great. Now Volume 3 is set to be released in 2020, which means once Infinity War is released, you must treasure it and value it.
Hey, you were supposed to be my lift home. How will I get out of here?
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button to see more videos like this.